Wouldn't do that. They would say, your client know they're supposed to report, I'm not holding their hand. But it appears that they called and they sent no less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 text messages to you. So I just don't understand. I don't understand why people make choices and they choose prison, because that's what you did by not following through. You've chosen prison. All right. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Are you the same Timothy Joseph Dean who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 0375W for the offense of evading arrest detention with a vehicle on January 21st, 2020 for a period of 2 years and extended for 1 year? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right, state.
On about the 15th day of November 2021 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Timothy Joseph Dean did then and there fail to complete 100 hours of community service restitution in violation of condition number 14.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State waive the remaining violation allegations.
Any objections?
No.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 14, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
I'm sorry. No, get on. Yes. All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 14, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 14?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 14 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, Judge.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
State recommends 3 years of confinement.
All right, and defense, what are you requesting?
2 years.
All right, so here's my question. What has he done on probation? Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
Not from the state, Judge.
I don't have any objections for the court doing what you need, Judge.
All right, let me find it just 1 second. All right. Yes, it appears that he hasn't done well on community supervision, probation.
Yes, Judge.
Are you recommending revocation?
Yes.
All right, so the court is going to grant the motion to revoke, and the court will find you guilty. You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right, you can lower your hand. What have you done on probation?
I was given different classes and programs.
Did you complete any of it?
I completed all of it.
All right.
I have the records in my storage.
All right, what did you complete?
I completed the DWI class that was supposed to be 12 separate meetings over 12 weeks. I completed the DWI class at Alamo, the Alamo Center. And then there was another one that was one weekend.
Why are you not doing your UAs?
It was during COVID and
Well, no, because here's the thing. You were previously here recently. Okay, so September 2021, the motion was withdrawn and extended. And then there was an agreed bond. Did you ever make bond?
No,
Okay,
I stayed in here.
all right. Um, so you said you did the DWI, all of those courses?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The only thing that I didn't do is the UAs of the community service.
Okay, so why not do that? Those are very simple UAs. And and here's the thing, the probation officer, there are some probation officers, they're not gonna hold your hand. It's like, you know what you're supposed to do. We're not gonna keep bugging you to do what you're supposed to do. And I'm reviewing the court summary, and they called and called and texted and left text messages. So I know some probation, at least when I was practicing, let me say that, they wouldn't do that. They would say, your client know they're supposed to report, I'm not holding their hand. But it appears that they called and called, and they sent no less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 text messages to you. So I just don't understand. I don't understand why people make choices and they choose prison, because that's what you did by not following through. You've chosen prison. You chose prison.
May I, Judge?
Yes.
The hope with Tim is that if Tim gets revoked on this, it will take care of the case out of your court. Tim does have another case, and thank you,
Mhm.
another case in Guadalupe County that we still need to address.
Okay.
There is a bed waiting for Tim, whether or not Tim is ordered into court or whether he's not. It's the Howe Foundation, which Judge I had mentioned briefly that there would be when I first came in to
Mhm.
address the bond. The Howe Foundation is a drug rehab program between San Antonio and Seguin.
Mhm.
It is self-supporting. It doesn't cost the county anything.
Mhm.
They're the felony prosecutor out of Guadalupe County. They do like the idea of Tim going into this program out of Guadalupe County. So far with outside of the
State, you may
programs,
be excused.
outside of the programs that Tim has spoken to you about, Tim has not had any inpatient drug intervention programs. He has been dealing with this, Your Honor, since he was in his late teens. Tim turns 40 this year. His family's here today. Some members of his family are here today. He does come from a very good family
Mhm.
that are work for other law firms here in town, Judge, and that's how I know the Dean family.
Mhm.
The idea with this, Judge, is to get him, there is a bed available. Mr. Teague was the director of the program. He is available if you wish to speak with him, but the program's premise, Judge, is rehab through hard work. These gentlemen, it is an all-male, full program.
Mhm.
They live together. It is not a come and go. It is mandatory. It's not a lockdown, but they cannot come and go at their leisure. We sued a few years ago to get them health insurance, so everybody coming into the program has full health coverage coming into the program, and it's a mandatory 1-year commitment. Tim has made that commitment, but it's not. It doesn't have to be a court order program. If it is in conjunction with the program, then they will allow Tim. They will make every accommodation, make sure that Tim coordinates those efforts to remain in compliance. In addition with the program that they have in the evenings for their counseling. If we can, he had 2 cases here, Judge, in your court and County Court 6. The County Court 6 case has already been terminated. If we can get this down to 2 years, by the time he'll still have left before he's extradited to Guadalupe County. And then while I'm getting that case taken care of, hopefully that would have been time served. And then I can get that one remedied and get him into the Howe Foundation for the next 12 months to really try to tackle the drug issue. That's the plan with this, Judge. I mean, in a nutshell, that's the plan, is to have a serious involvement, not just for Tim, but for his family. I mean, you know how this is, Judge. I mean, this impacts everybody. Knowing the Howe, as I've represented them for the better part of 20 years now, and knowing Tim's family, I do believe it's a good fit. Tim knows that it is you'll get out of it what you put into it. I mean, that's, I think any program, I think the program may be a good fit for Tim because they certainly don't let you do the crutches out there.
Okay.
So, that's why, Your Honor, we're asking for 2 years, just so it will be a little bit more consistent time-wise with the calculations to help us with what we're trying to do in Guadalupe County to get him into the HAL. But again, the HAL program, Judge, whether it's 2, 3 years here, whatever happens in the HAL is in Tim's future with or without a court order.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is going to grant the motion, revoke you, find you guilty. The court will request a therapeutic community. The court will give you credit for any time served, and the court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison. I understand and I listened to what the counsel is saying. With 3 years in the prison, you'll probably be paroled soon, depending on them.
In the heart of Bayard County, a man named Timothy Joseph Dean faced the consequences of choices made years ago. Once on deferred adjudication for evading arrest, his probation hung in the balance. And today the court delivered its verdict. Despite completing some programs, classes, and weekend sessions, Dean failed to meet all the requirements, most notably his community service hours. The probation system had reached out, called, and reminded him, but ultimately he did not comply. And in the eyes of the law, non-compliance is not a mistake. It is a decision. The judge, weighing the facts, the defendant's history, and his family's support, had to act. Community service unfinished. Probation rules broken. The state's motion was clear, and so the court revoked his probation, finding Dean guilty of violating the terms that had been set to guide him back on the right path. 3 years in the state prison system was imposed. Credit for time served was applied, but the sentence was firm. Yet even in this moment of consequence, hope remained. The court recommended participation in the therapeutic community program, a 1-year structured rehabilitation designed to tackle substance abuse, instill discipline, and provide support for reintegration into society. For Timothy Dean, the path ahead is challenging, but not impossible. Choices have consequences, but opportunities for redemption still exist. The law has spoken, but the story is not over. Change is still possible for those willing to earn it. This was Bayard County. This was justice, measured with fairness and firmness. And this was the courtroom's final word.